Welcome friends to your morning yoga flow. Today is focused on strength and flexibility that is great to do for a full body stretch and strengthening practice. So if you're ready to feel your best and have the best day ahead, go ahead and grab your mat and everything you may need, and let's begin. Let's start at the back of our mat in a hero pose with our feet and our legs together. Take your hands on top of your legs, roll your shoulders up and down away from the ears, melting all the heaviness away. Taking this opportunity to take a deep breath in and exhale, letting everything out that no longer serves you. Gather your hands behind your back and interlace your fingers. Really squeeze your shoulder blades together. Open up your heart as you lean back. And as you exhale, we dive the forehead down towards the earth. Keep the hips down and reach the knuckles up. A few times like that as you work with the breath. Open your heart, lean back. Exhale, reaching the forehead down towards the mat and knuckles up. Inhale as you open your heart, lean back. And exhale, leading with your forehead, child's pose. Inhale, coming up. Open up your heart, lean back. And as you exhale, bringing the forehead down, knuckles up. Keep the hips down towards your heels. And just reaching up as you give yourself a nice stretch here through your shoulders, through your chest, as you open up the body. Coming back into a seated hero pose, releasing the arms. We're going to inhale and reach our arms up towards the sky. Bend your left elbow and grab onto your left elbow with your right hand, looking forward. We're going to come up to kneeling now, keeping the spine nice and stacked here. Stepping your left foot forward into low lunge as you shift the hips forward. Arms reach up. Exhale, bend and squeeze into cactus. Inhale as you reach up. Exhale, open up the heart, squeeze the blades. Inhale as you reach up. Exhale, bend into cactus arms, opening the heart. Inhale as you reach up. Windmill the arms down, tuck your back toes underneath you, and start to allow your weight to shift forward and back. Allowing a nice stretch through the back of the right leg here, through the calf muscle. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, step your left foot back to meet the right, plank position. Exhale, chaturanga as you bend the elbows. Open up your heart, upward facing dog. And exhale, push your hips towards your heels, child's pose. We're going to do that a few times as we inhale, rounding the spine forward. Coming and lifting the hips up, thighs off the mat. Exhale, pushing your hips back, child's pose. Inhale, rounding and waving the body forward. Upward facing dog, open the heart. Exhale, push back, hips to heels. Inhale, coming forward, upward facing dog. And exhale, push it back, child's pose. Inhale as you come forward, upward facing dog. Exhale, push it back, child's pose. Lifting the upper body back into hero pose, legs together. Inhale, gather a big breath in as you reach the arms up. Exhale, bending your right elbow, grabbing onto it with the opposite hand. And reach down the center of your shoulder blades, really opening through the right tricep. We come up into tall kneeling position. Step the right leg forward and shift your hips forward here. Release the arms as they reach up. Exhale, bend and squeeze, cactus. Inhale as you reach up. Exhale, bend and squeeze. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, bend and squeeze. Inhale as you reach. Exhale, bend and squeeze. Reach the arms back up. Windmill them forward as you lift your back knee off the mat. Supported high lunge as you just shift your weight forward and back. waking up the left leg here, the calf muscle, the hamstrings. And then step your right foot back to meet the left. Plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale this time, push your weight back, downward facing dog. Just take this opportunity here to take whatever movement feels good for you. Pedaling out the feet, nice and slow here so you really feel through the back of your legs. As you think about elongating your spine, pushing your hips all the way back. Take a nice deep breath in. And exhale, long breath out. On your next inhale, reach your right leg up into three-legged dog, keeping the hips square, and step your right leg forward into high lunge. Lift your arms, open up your chest, and then hinge from the hips as you reach forward. Gather your palms together, lift the chest, hands in prayer, bend into cactus arms, open the arms wide, hinge and reach forward as the palms come together. And coming into prayer as you squeeze into cactus, open the arms and hinge and reach forward, palms together, prayer, open into cactus, extend the arms in T, hinge forward, gather the palms together, and back up into prayer, bend and squeeze cactus, open the arms wide, hinge forward, hands into prayer, and back in front of your heart. Go ahead and extend your arms up towards the sky, high lunge. Exhale, we shift forward onto our right foot and take your left ankle along the inner right thigh into lotus, half lotus pose. Our right hand will grab onto our right toes and start to lift your left arm up towards the sky. Feeling this opening into your right hip. Standing nice and tall and finding that focus and concentration as you balance here. If it's too much for your knee, come into tree pose. Take a nice deep breath in, open through your chest and your heart. And then as you exhale, we're going to slowly slide the left foot down, forward fold as the forehead comes down towards the knee. Inhale, halfway lengthen, hamstring stretch. Exhale, forehead to knee. Inhale, halfway lengthen. Exhale, forehead to knee. Inhale, halfway lengthen. Exhale, forehead to knee. Then we're going to shift our weight onto the left ball of the foot. Kick your right leg back and make your way into seated pigeon. Making sure the back leg is along the center of your mat. Fingertips onto the mat here as you keep your chest open. Maybe you challenge yourself and lift the arms to reach up towards the sky. Really opening up here, keeping your hips squared. Relax your shoulders. Feel that energy through your breath running through the body. Take a deep breath in. Exhale out. And then let us plant the hands back down, tuck your back toes, and step the left foot back, plank position. Both feet parallel as we inhale, roll forward, plank position. Exhale, push the hips back. Inhale, lead with your heart into these spinal rolls, plank. Exhale, push it back. Inhale, plank position. Exhale, lead with the hips, push it back. Inhale as you reach your left leg up towards the sky, three-legged dog, really opening up. And then as we exhale, step your left foot forward, high lunge, and our arms reach up towards the sky, going deep and low with your front knee. We're going to hinge forward as we bring the palms together, lift the upper body, squeeze and bend into cactus, open the arms into T, lean forward, palms together, hands in prayer, open into cactus, extending through the elbows, hinge and reach forward, palms together, and back into prayer. Cactus the arms, open wide, hinge as you reach forward, And bring the hands back into prayer. Open and bend into cactus. Extend the elbows, reach forward, palms together, and into your prayer. Extend your arms up towards the sky, spreading the fingers nice and wide, shifting your weight forward onto your left foot, right knee up towards your chest, and take the right ankle towards the inner left thigh, grabbing onto your left toes with your hand, and right arm reaches up towards the sky. Really bring the shoulders down away from the ears. See if you can get the knee pointed towards the ground, opening through your chest, allowing yourself to focus on your breathing. Focus on stillness in the body, stillness in the mind. Take another deep breath in. Exhale out. And start to release your foot all the way down onto the mat. Standing forward fold. We're going to inhale and halfway lengthen. Exhale, bring forehead to the knee. So we stretch the left hamstring. Inhale halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale halfway. Exhale as you fold. Bring your weight onto the right ball of the foot and kick your left leg back into pigeon pose. Making sure the back leg is along the center of your mat. Keep your fingertips down in front of you as you're nice and square. Or if you'd like to go a little bit deeper, start to open your arms and reach them all the way up. Don't worry if you're not on your right butt cheek. You can always use props underneath, such as a blanket or a pillow, or maybe a yoga block. Taking deep breaths in as you really open up through the right glute muscle, through your back. And exhale, your hands come down onto the fingertips, tuck your back toes, and step the right foot back, downward facing dog. Inhale, we wave the body forward into plank, and let's take chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog, and exhale, pushing your hips back, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, pushing back. As we inhale, bend your knees, lift the heels, look to the front, and hop and land in a seated position, extending your legs in front of you, making sure you have enough room at the front of your mat. Placing your hands beside your hips, fingertips forward. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, lift your hips up towards the sky. Your feet are together, pointing your toes, and let your head fall back. Squeeze your glutes. If you want to make this a little bit fancy, you can cross your right ankle over your left, still keeping the toes pointed here. Deep breath in. Exhale out. Switch if your legs were crossed, crossing the opposite over the other, pointing your toes, lifting the hips. Take another deep breath in. Exhale out. And slowly dropping the hips down. Coming into easy pose. Feeling both of your weight even on both sides. And let us close off this practice as we open the arms. Gather all that energy as you bring your palms together and bring it down to your heart. And just thanking yourself for being here, for doing yoga, something good to start your day with the best intention that you can do for yourself. Subscribe to my channel, leave me a comment and a like, and I will see you next time. Namaste.